Okay, let's look at the tropical Atlantic. A number of waves that we're tracking out there, as well as Paulette and Renee, a pair of tropical storms, and two more waves emerging off of Africa. Taking a look at what's going on with these systems. First of all, in the Gulf, a 20% probability wave is located very close to us. That's going to dive down into the southern Gulf. And the one that's actually more likely to have some impact on us is that broad area off of the Bahamas that has the 40% shading on it. We'll watch that as that could become a depression potentially in the Gulf early next week. Then we've got Paulette here, a significant tropical storm, sizable in nature but a little sheared. That could be a hurricane once it reaches Bermuda. And then taking a look at Renee, which is behind Paulette. Renee is actually a male named storm. You know, we have female names and male names, and Renee is actually a male named storm. So he is currently moving west-northwest at 12, winds at 50. Track brings it up into the upper middle Atlantic into next week. Should not affect the United States. Behind that, two waves, one a 90% chance of forming off the Cape Verde Islands. That'll gradually get better organized through the weekend. Another wave is about to come right behind that one off of Africa. And so we are tracking multiple tropical systems and multiple tropical waves out there right now. Now, I want to talk about this wave feature that is over the Bahamas. See the L on the map over the Bahamas? It crosses Florida over the weekend. This is very weak because it's going to move across the Florida Peninsula, but we think that by Monday it should be set up in the northern Gulf and it's going to drift into Louisiana the way it appears. And so at least the moisture from it's going to impact us early next week. We could see a lot of rain if it plays out, the low stays out over the Gulf a little more and it develops some. But this is showing you through Thursday next week a very active pattern. As far as the names, the tropical systems, we've made it through Paulette and Renee. Those are active now. Likely we're going to have a Sally and probably a Teddy out there by the first part of next week in addition to this, and we're going to run out of names and we'll go to the Greek alphabet. Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon on through the list as we get into what will be a very active finish, what we believe, to the 2020 tropical season. Today hitting 93 at Brookley Field, 91 in Pensacola. Hot weather, not a lot of rain, but there are some showers trying to push in from the east, and this is showing up about like we expected on the FUTURECAST. The rain should breaking out across the panhandle as we get into the dinner time hour tonight. Tomorrow, more scattered showers get going, and then a good chance of rain develops for the weekend with those tropical features starting to get closer to us, that one coming across Florida, and they add in a front on Monday and into Tuesday. It's a recipe for some wet weather. So look for a soggy pattern. Temperatures stay muggy at night. Daytime highs will begin to scale back into the 80s with higher rain chances as we head into next week. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.